Bro. What? Now what? Bro, now I'm back on 2K. Yo, you hilarious.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. A fairly short kick to the 14.
By his dropping the bread.
And his first look is incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still,
bro,
to this day,
running like
they want to
Williams
run the
right
football.
there.
They
Slow
want
as
to
shit, hit
fire
that
out
fucking
and hit
hole.
people
It's
across the
right
line of
there.
scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Wilson. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Ooh, I was late on that play.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Can we hold our block?
From the 32 now,
that
here's
is
1st and 10.
TJ, though. I got to stop being disrespectful.
Another carry now for Edmonds. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Wilson.
Yo, what the fuck?
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Right.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The boy running wide open, bro, and you threw that shit.
Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds.
Like,
This defense rallies and they stop him short of
open,
first down,
bro.
right near the 24.
Bulldog. Grade A Bulldog.
They'll go for it with Edmonds.
And then that.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
I can feel it.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9
Look,
yards, and the
who was he
offense
bumping
stays
into?
out there.
Right? Oh, perfect. Like, where's this imaginary
The
force
fourth
that
down
he's
run
fucking
successful.
bumping into?
Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yo.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Bro.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
I need you to hit the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
You can do
second and
that,
10.
That's all I need you to do. I need you to hit the ball. I needed the ball. If you command that shit, press.
To throw is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
And of course
The
we
ball
did
comes
it.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Bum 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 bum.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
What was?
Incomplete. They cannot
Oh
convert,
my
and they turn
God.
it over. The
He's-
Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And on the opening drive of the
I don't know,
afternoon, the
play no more.
defense forces a
Nigga,
turnover
refs
on
throwing it again.
downs.
Refs can't throw. Should make me not want to play now. Come on, ref, you gotta stop it, bro. These plays are right there to be made.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15.
fucking throw,
Now a
man.
timeout called for by the
Rockets,
defense. And that's
Go
their
to
second
bed.
charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Fucking retard. Y'all ain't got me on defense. What is this? Fuck me, bro. I'm fucking Russell Wilson, man. I feel like a fucking girl.
Mahomes now
No,
on
I'm not.
first down. Screen play, McKinnon.
Wow. Fucking
Oh, he's got some
wow.
breathing room.
Wow.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Bro, what kind of
They'll run
defense
for
they
the
have
first
here?
time
No,
with
it's not the
Jerick
defense
McKinnon.
that I picked.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, no, I'm feeling some bad juju around this game. They robbing me and shit. Some bad juju on this one.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now
Bro,
the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts.
I can't
There's
move
still
my
plenty
lineman
of time
down. I can't
remaining
move
here
the
in the
person that
second
I'm
quarter.
fucking on. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? Stupid shit.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my
This
God, he
one
threw it
complete to
right over
Mecole
your
Hardman.
fucking head.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two
He
shy
throws
of
it
the 30.
right over my
4th down
boys.
conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Fuck.
So an opening drive field goal
What's
maybe
going on
doesn't
in
whip
this
this crowd
game,
into a
bro?
frenzy,
They
but
wanna
I
let
think
us
that they
score?
will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
It's a
line.
middle return. How about blocking up the middle first, guys?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points
But
in that
his people
situation
can-
after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for
I could have
themselves.
waited on him a half a beat earlier and he would have been scot-free. But bro,
So after the
he throws the
incompletion on
ball
first, now
way too
2nd and
fucking
10.
early. I got a corner in man cover standing out there right where he throws the ball. Zips over his
it's
fucking
Wilson.
head. But he got linebackers responding to the
Complete
fucking
Jerry
plays
Jeudy.
better than my
Finding room at
cornerbacks do.
midfield. And he'll have it past midfield
Fuck
almost
outta
to the
here.
40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across
Bullshit.
midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, Wilson. This will be caught. Jeudy. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Edmonds is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
They'll go again from the 3
come
here
on,
on
Dan.
2nd and goal.
I pressed the wrong button. Perfect.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This is really making me angry, bro. I just beat on this guy. What the fuck? Maybe we get a worse team.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Caught on a slant. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wilson. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Fourth down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal. The kick by McManus is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
But he can't be mad at the turn up because I got a little bit upset. I turned up. I got pissed off. Mad because I dropped 17 in 1 quarter. Now I don't want to play.
Now
He's
problems
down 2
right
scores.
out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Whatever. That's how you feel. He thought he was about to get some revenge. Nope. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.